Hey, hey, Salakia. Um, yeah, I don't know how much I got on this camera, but I'm just gonna start back at this. Um, pra as amos. That's how you say it, Greek in temptation, right? And we are being tempted. We've been. This is the experiment. What we're going through is a great experiment of wickedness. This is a experiment. This is what these motherfuckers do to lab rats in the science lab, bro. So the Lord said, "Oh, what? You want to learn wickedness? Well, let me show you the full potential of wickedness. Look at all the shit that's wicked, bro. If you want to be my, if you want to, if you're minds, you're gonna survive. I'm not gonna tell you your minds, but your work gonna clarify your minds. You know, you out there and you listen, you doing what needs to be done to protect the flock. Then your minds, because Yahweh Shah did that. Yahweh Shah protected the flock, and that's what it's about, man. And by how you protect the flock is by you putting your life on the line for the flock, not running around just telling people. You gotta be a doer, not just a teller. You gotta do it. The Lord said do the Salaki. I gotta find that verse. Let me see something. All right, check it out. I found a little verse and see what it says. It says James chapter 1 verse 22. But be doers of the word and not hearers only, not hearers of it. Salakia. Be doers of the word, but not only hearers of it. Building yourself with false idols, because that's this world's false idols. So you can't. You gotta be out here doing it. And this is it is important. All right, let's go up first. James chapter 1 verse 21. For this reason, putting away all. Hold on, I think that's right. Well, I'm in the other one. Let's go to the. All right, let's one more time. All right, but Salakia. James chapter 1 verse 20 verse 1 verse 21. Wherefore lay up all filthiness and superfluity and naughtiness, and receive with meekness and meekness the Salakia. So we gotta put away all this. Engrafted words, which is able to save you, which is able to save your soul. Put it away, because this is the only thing that's gonna save your soul, bro. Because it tells you that, listen, just because you're gonna come back and you're gonna still come back, that don't mean you supposed to. You wanna be the first. You wanna survive this second death. All right, you wanna survive the second death. You gotta endure in order to survive it. You gotta be made hard. You gotta be a predestinated one. Fuck it. It's just no way of going around it. And Abaratazad, I've been standing strong with those men, and I'm one of those men too. And the Lord preserved my family. All right. Salakia. All right. It says but be ye doers of the word, not hearers only, deceiving your own souls. See, you're deceiving your own selves. You don't want to deceive yourselves. You want to be active in this, man. And it's like it's hard. Now you know how it's a clear indicator that that you're not deceiving yourself. That every time, and for me, I'm just gonna say for myself, every time I hear anything I hear, I filter it. I filter it through the scriptures. Anything I hear, I filter it through the scriptures. So I'm Arazad. That's a clear indicator for me that I could hope potentially be a hopeful elect. I could be a predestinated one, because I can't stop talking about the scriptures. I could be sitting in my house, I could be sitting by myself or whatever. Anything I'm going through, oh, this verse and this verse, oh, this verse. Oh, I gotta go through verses, and it's just a clear indication for me. You know, and I do pray every day. I still pray every day, and I'm still slurring on my words. I'm still ain't pronouncing things right. I still gotta look up meanings. You know, but the the Lord, the Yahweh Shemashah said, you know, how that verse go? Oh man, you know, it's a clear to me. It's a clear indication, and I'm hoping to be one. You know, and I got, you know, in my own world, right, my own home, right. I got two witnesses that if they could say, oh, this nigga been lying, then they're the ones they the only one that can see what I'm doing. They're the only one that can know who I'm talking about the most. You know what I mean? And I can't fake a funk. I ain't never been a faker. You know what I mean? Just ain't never been one. Just in the fact of I can only do if something comes to me, and if you could because it's a convince the gainsayer, right? Now I could have been all right. Let's find that verse. Salakia, 1 second. Hey, Salakia, this verse just came to my head, right? Now, just to go into this word, right, gainsayer, right? Because it came to my head, and I could have been a gainsayer, and I could have been convinced. He said, persuade. That we persuade all men. That we some to that effect. That's another verse that just popped in my head, right? And it says it says Titus. Salakia. Yeah. Salakia. Come on, ready? All right, it says Titus chapter 1, verse 9. Holding fast the faithful word. The faithful words of these scriptures, as he has been taught. And we've been taught well, man. You know, and I've been in my spirit. I've been convinced, like, oh man. And I remember when I could tell you, 14 years ago, probably like around 14 years ago, 2007 was a serious year for me, and I was convinced. And like I said, the apostles, the Lord sent His apostles last, holding fast the faithful words as he has been taught, that he might be able by sound doctrine. It's not an S at the end of that, the word doctrine. That's important. The word, words is important. How you emphasize the word, what you're going to add, and it is important. And Salakia, when I do, you know, and I swerve on my words, Salakia, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exalt, right? Let's go into the word exalt real fast, right? It says exalt. Just say it in Greek real fast, just real fast, right? It says yeah, my phone Satan like to fuck with my shit too. This is how you know when you another clear indication when you're on your Grizzy is when all of a sudden your phone start acting stupid or anything you use is start acting stupid. Satan like to jump on your shit. See, Salaki. Just waste of damn. Just want to fuck around with you for no apparent reason. Won't you go around? Ga'araka shatan. You know, that means rebuke Satan. Bahashem Yabashem Yabashah. In the name of Yabashem Yabashah. You gotta rebuke these damn demons, because these demons don't play fair, man. You think they wasn't pissed off that, you know, it was a time that could have been the ultimate time. Hit the left hand could have been the ultimate hand. All wickedness could have Lord. It's Yahweh Shah. You stupid idiots. If Yahweh Shah would have bowed to Satan, you'd be a poke it out, cutting your finger off, motherfucker, trying to look at him. You will be cutting off your fingers, trying to have 3 claws to look like a fucking, you stupid ass people. You're dumb. Salakia. I can't even get the thing to work right. G3870. Right? And want to mess with me. Let's see what happens, man. This is ridiculous, bro. So I'm telling you, man. This is how bad it is, man. Alright, here you go. Pericardio. That's how you say it in Greek. How you say that in Greek? What is that word? What was that? Jeez, I forgot what word. I'm getting so pissed off. Pericardio was. Getting me all pissed off. Fucking Esau, just like, you cannot make this shit up as you go. Oh, what's it sound? Salakia, brothers and sisters. I just forgot what word I was looking up. Oh, what's periclario? Oh, it was exalt. Periclario, right? Which means periclario means to Salakia, brothers. Um, Periclario means to call one to one side, and that's what we're exalting. Come over here, and listen to what we got to say. How you say church? Um, Ecclesios. I forgot how you say church, but we are calling you to the church. The church is the men out there on the highways and the byways. All right, to call one to a side, to call for summons, to address. We're addressing you with the facts that matter. All right, to speak, to call upon, watch, which may be done in the way of exaltation. Okay, to comfort. We all comforting you, man. We telling you, look, this is why you fucked up. This is why that nigga this is why that dude got blown away in the cookie store. Okay? This is why the other motherfucker, they outside, and the only one that get blown away is King Vaughn. And everybody else is getting bullet wounds. But he gets demolished. Because the death angels is out here, man. Boy. Holding fast the faithful words as he has been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exalt. That's what our job. Once we learn this, we're supposed to exalt, all right, and to convince the gainsayers. All right, we got to convince the gainsayers, right? All right, and we went to the word gainsayers, right, which is G483, right? Because we got to. These people need it. See, you got to another thing you got to understand. Another clear indication is that, all right, I'm gonna say for myself. I've been around individuals. I don't be around individuals no more, right? But certain individuals, they tested they knew what I was about, and they tested it. And when they realized, they said, "Oh, damn, this guy knows something about it, right? He knows something." Then what made me hate me more? What made them hate me more? Because they said, "Oh, I don't like that guy because he's one of those guys. He don't care for everybody." But when you read the scriptures, it don't say that we love everybody. The Lord don't love everybody. He don't love everybody. So somebody's lying to themselves, and I don't think I'm being lied to because I've been convinced. He said that we persuade all men. I've been persuaded, and I've been convinced that the Bible. See, I didn't prior to. We could say this now. We could say this because this is truth. For the last 14 years, I was learning the Bible. Before 14 years ago, from today into 14 years from now, it's going on 15 years, I never read the Bible. I was a 5%er. And I wasn't really a 5%er. I still was trying to figure out a way how to because I didn't read the mathematics, right? I didn't. I just wanted to get rid of the so-called white people. I just tell you the truth. I just hated them. I hated Esau. I always hated the white man because it was something about them. It was something that they was lying about. It was something wrong, and they kept. If you don't understand it, it's nothing I could do. Once the Lord decided to take that spiritual veil off your head, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. Can't take it back. You can't. There's no way of going around it. It's just accurate. And now it's showing itself more. If you fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, He's going to give you more information. There's nothing I can do about truth. I'm just a vessel. Can't beat truth. Okay? So Salaki. Alright? Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Let's just wait, hold on. I don't know what word I got. Oh man. Oh, game sayer, right? This could be alright, you know what? Let's read it. G483, right? It's you people that's fucked the earth up, man. They messed the earth up. This is what I said, that the Yahweh did. Yahweh, he said, what? He said, okay, I'm going to teach y'all the whole thing of wicked and evil. And this is what we are experiencing, people. Brothers and sisters, you are experiencing the whole ordeal of evil, pure wickedness. We already knew good, so now we are learning all evil. So now we know how, when we learn all this evil, this is gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be like the ultimate download, and now we know how to judge correctly, properly, perfectly. We're gonna know how to judge everything perfectly, because now we're learning all evil, everything evil we're learning. I mean, it's evil that is high, wickedness and evil that is full-time potential.